So to start this off, let's go over some of the things I'm going to miss in this video, filming this at the end when everything's cleaned up. So this is all my ammo. It's all just elite darts, mega darts. There's one vintage Koosh thing in there, but it's all just darts. In there, we have 500 E-kind waffle tip darts. Those are going to be my main darts for war. And then we have all my lipos and stuff in there. We got 3 of those cool chainsaw things. We got a bunch. We got some other ammo types like Buzzbee and stuff. And we got a bunch of cool vintage ammo that I just got. This is just a box. We got a rifle scope that's going on my sniper. Huntsman 50 mags, Destiny mag. Bunch of XBZ missiles, Buzzbee missiles. And a bunch of sledgefire shells. So, yeah. And then we got some parts from air blasters. We got this thing, which is a Vulcan part. We got a bunch of recons that are being cut up. So, that's stuff that's going to be missed in the video. We also got some spring donors in here. Strong arm being salvaged for the spring and stuff. Nitron scope going with the Raven that I'm building. A bunch of spring donors. So, yeah, those are going to be things that are missed in the video. But I just wanted to show you guys that before we start. Alright, guys. So, I want to start off the Arsenal collection video. Right away, I'm going to apologize for the lacking camera quality. Not in the ideal light settings right now. I don't really have a way to change that because it's the biggest room that I can do this in. And my camera quality just lately has been crap. But I do want to put this video out because I am going to start getting rid of some stuff because this is just the attachments and I have a lot. So I'm just going to jump right into it. On the top left, we have a Tri-Strike missile hamp stock thing. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. I have 2 practice stocks. I think that is 7 recon stocks, and then 8 recon barrels. Then we have 2 retaliator stocks, 1 retaliator barrel, 2 raider stocks, 1 in the normal flavor, 1 in the super soaker flavor. We have 1 modulus stock, 1 Spectre stock, and 1 elite Alpha Trooper XD stock. We have 3 elite Hailfire covers. I keep these off my Hailfire because it gets so hard to store with them on. I have 2 lefts and 1 right, which, conveniently makes up a whole Hailfire. Up in the top, if you can see it with the crappy quality, I have 2 walkie-talkies. 1 works, 1 doesn't. Got them at thrift stores. I don't care. I have an iPhone holder that I got on clearance just in case. I have 3 Vulcan belts. I have a modulus barrel attachment, a long strike barrel attachment, excuse me. And then I have a Spectre barrel attachment. And then above that, we have a Super Soaker red ACOG sight looking thing. We have 2 long shot scopes, and then we have a Huntsman 50 scope. And then we have a what is that called? Oh, a Vulcan, like a belt, not a belt, a ammo box, and then a handle just in case. I have 2 Vulcan tripods. I have 2 Centurion bipods. I have 1 Modulus bipod, and I have a Stampede bipod / foregrip. Then below all that stuff that I just went over, I have 2 Retaliator foregrips, 1 Modulus foregrip, a Recon flashlight. I have 8 barrels, 1 flashlight. I don't know how. I have 2 barrel break, I believe, dart holders, and I have 1 Rebel dart holder that came on one of the bows. I have a 10-round, I think that's a 10-round Vortex clip. I'm just going to stop pointing because it messes with the zoom. I have a 10-round Vortex clip and a 20-round. Then I have a 12-round Rival clip. Clipazine mag, it doesn't really matter to me. We have a foam bat from the Zombie Strike line. We have a official Nerf sling and then a crappy sling that I use. Then we have a butt ton of 6 clips. One in there is a Buzzbee 8 clip. And then we have a broken Doomland's Lawbringer, I think, the dual shotgun one. I ripped off the bottom of it, but it still works as a clip. And then we got a bunch of 10s. Then we have, those are 12s. Those are all 12s, and then those are 10s. Then we have a 12-dart Mega magazine by Buzzbee, 2 Centurion mags, 2 25 mags, and then we have more 10s. We have 2 Mag Strike mags and a butt ton of 18s. an 18 round drum, 3 35 drums, and a Worker 22 mag. I do have a Worker 15 P mag, just don't have it on me. So that's all for the attachments and stuff. And now I'm going to start loading in blasters. Stutter alert. Oh my god. Alright guys, so this is my entirety of the N-Strike collection. Now there are some that are, like there's repaints and stuff on all like that. There's some that have been repainted from Elite standards, like the long shot back there. So this is the overview, and then I'm going to take the tripod and try to wiggle it in so it's not as blurry and crap. So I'm going to try to move that and then see where we'll go from there. If not, I'll just do this orientation. Alright, so from this angle, we'll start, we'll just start with these ones for now. So we have 2 Vulcans, 2 long shots, one in the Zombie Strike, and I think that's the Midnight Blue variant, if I'm not mistaken. It's a darker blue than the normal blue, to me at least. And then we have a Iron Man blaster, which I don't know the real name of, Barrel Break. We have a Titan, a Raven, a Dart Tag pistol. I figured that's called the Stormfire, maybe. If I get the names wrong, I'll put them in little annotations and stuff. We got 2 Quick 16s, and then we have the start of a few more. We have 4 long shot front guns, 3 mag strikes, 2 big bad bows, and a Blazing Storm bow, I think. So I'm going to move backwards and we'll keep going. Alright, so at this angle, we can see a little more. We have a butt ton of fireflies that continues even past the tripod. We got 3 deploys. We have 4 barricades. You can't really see the 4th, so I'll back it up a little bit. Let's do right there. You guys see a little better? Cool. So we got 4 barricades. We have 1 crappily painted Recon that I got for 99 cents, but it came with a Raider stock and a barrel, so I decided to go for it. We got 4 hyperfires, or that's 3 hyperfires, excuse me. And then we'll go over here. Sorry for the jerky camera, guys. I'm just trying to do this as quickly as possible. Then we can see all the fireflies now. Is that all of them? And we got to squeeze 1 more in there. So that's what? 8 fireflies. Up there we got 4 stampedes, 3 in complete working order. 1 I'm cutting up for parts and stuff, so it's like half there. We got 5 raiders. 1 is missing a mag wall, but it's perfectly functional. We got the 3 Stormfires that matches the 3 stocks in the attachment section. Move down a little bit. We got 1 Spectre, 1 Element, I'm pretty sure. That's a Dark Tag pistol. I'll have the name up. I forget what it is right now. We got 5 Nightfinders. 2 of the Tech Target Eliminators. We got 3 of the Wii pistol games. I forget the specific name, but they're from the Wii game. There's 2 in the two in the N-Strike flavor, 1 in the Elite. I'm not putting that in the Elite section because it's still N-Strike. We got 1 Star Wars blaster. We got 5 of the, I think they're Scouts, maybe. But yeah, I'll put the names up. And I forget what these are called entirely, so good job so far. Alright, so we'll move over. We'll just do that, because that'll work. That'll show the rest of what we didn't see yet. We got 4. There's a blue one hidden right there. I'm not moving the camera, though. There's 4 Hornets. There are 5 more Recons. There's a few more in my room that are getting cut up right now. I'm not pulling those out because it's literally pieces. We got 2 of the Fury Fires, I think. Something like that. And we got 6 Mavericks. Again, more being cut up because who likes Mavericks, you know? And then we got 3 Quick 6s. And then we got 3, I think those are, I forget what those are called. They attach to the Titan now. So that is the entirety. Let me back up a little bit. I got blasters behind me too. It's the entirety of my N-Strike collection. Now we're going to move on to the, let's go, something just broke off my tripod. Let's go to the Elite section. Alright guys, so this is the Elite / Rebel / well, how about this? Let's put it as, this is the stuff that shoots decently hard. Let's say that. So I'm going to do the same thing as I did with the N-Strike line because it's a lot, and I'm going to walk backwards because I'm cinematographer. Alright, so to start out, I'm going to go to the Mega line, which conveniently I have 2 of everything, which is really weird. I have 2 Centurions, 2 big bad bows. No, they're not big bad bows. They're thunder bows. It's a thunderbolt. 2 Roto Furies. I'm pretty sure one was modded when I picked it up at a thrift store, which is weird. And I have 2 Magnuses. Magni. We're going to go to the Elite now. Actually, let's go to this Zombie Strike because it's pretty small. So, ooh, you can see the tripod there. Hold on. Sorry about that. And then at the Zombie Strike line, we have 3 Sledge Fires with all the stock taken off so they're easy to store. One of the chainsaw things, I got this at a thrift store for pretty cheap. Wouldn't pay $50 for it, jeez. And then a Crossfire Bow, same thing, cheap thrift store. And then a Clamp Down. That's the Zombie Strike. And then we have the Doomlands. I got the Desolator. I got the Judge in a trade, so pretty cheap, and I just wanted the mags. Or no, that's the Double Dealer. Sorry about that. And then that's the Judge. No, that's the Vagabond. I hate these names. I hate that thing, though. That's so trash. And then right there, we got a Captain Cassian Andor Blaster and an Apollo, which those are kind of just the 2 odds out, but they still hit decently hard. Then we got my pitiful Vortex collection. I have 2 Vigilons, 1, I forget what it's called. And I think that's a no, it's not a Praxis. That's a Proton. I'll come back to that. Then we got my Rebel, saving the Elite for last. We got one of the bows, I think it's the Agent Bow or something like that. We got a Messenger, and like, I forget what it's called, but it's pretty much a Messenger. It's just a little bigger and it's a little fancier. I just got that like yesterday, and just got it yesterday in the mail, and it's pretty cool. I have 2 Sweet Revenges. I have 1 Codebreaker crossbow that I already went inside, took all the locks out, took the stupid code thing off, called it a day. Got a Rapid Red. Got a bow. I got another bow that shoots darts, and that is a Fearless Fire. Yeah, that thing is awesome. I love that. I'm going to mod it eventually. So now we're going to go to the Elite line. Let me place the tripod. Sorry about this, guys. Alright, so in the Elite line, we have, to start off, we have 3 Demolishers, 1 red Strong Arm. I have a few more Strong Arms, but they got cut apart for cylinders and springs, and I'm doing the same with the other ones, so I'm just going to leave them there because they're all cut up. I have 6 Strifes, 4 orange, 2 of them are new in box, 2 of them are out of box. I got 1 blue, and I have another blue coming in the mail. And then I have a really, not bad, but I have a heavily painted paint job Strife that are just the insides. The flywheel cage isn't even there, but that's okay because I have worker wheels, and we can get artifact cages and stuff now. So yeah, boom, another Strife pretty much. And then up there, we have, actually, let's go to the pistols. We have a modified Jolt, which I just took the AR out, so I just kept it in this category. 2 Triads, 3 Fire Strikes, 3 Retaliators, 1 Rampage, 2 Crossbolts, 1 Hailfire, complete. I just put the sides on because I'm cool. I have a Hyperfire, 1 Rapid Strike complete, 1 without motors in it, because I had to clean it and they just broke. And then I have 1 Cam, ECS 12, I think, or 10. Just got that this morning, too. It is awesome. So, that is my entire Elite / Upper Performers blasters. As I'm putting everything away, I forgot about the Zombie Strike blowgun. I don't even know if there's a name for this. What a waste of money. I actually bought this brand new because I thought it was hilarious. But it was on sale. It was like half off, so I bought it. Everything else is getting put away, though. But I just had to add that in because it's so cute. Alright, guys. So this is my off-brand blaster collection. There's a few different brands in here, and I'll point them out as we go along. But I'm going to start from top left and go down. So we're going to move over there. So starting in the top left, we have my Super Soakers. There's an XP95. There's a Supermax D3000. There's a, I forget what this is called right there. I forget what it's called. There's a Shot Blast. And then that is a Marshmallow Shooter. It's not a Super Soaker, but whatever. Alright, and then we go to the Leonard section. I don't know if these are Leonard. I'm talking about over here. So I should probably just point the camera over there, huh? So from Lennard, I have two Huntsman 50s. One works perfectly and is brand new out of the box. The other, I've used scopes for parts. The barrel I cut up for a strong arm mod, and I did all kinds of other crap to it, so it's just kind of bare bones. Then I have a completely working triple shot with a new stock that I just got. And then we have two of the Crossbow 95s. These are like spitball blaster things. I just think they looked really cool. I could use the shelf parts, and one came with a cool little scope. And then back up a little bit. We have an X-Shot bow. I forget what the specific name is called. Up next, we got the X-Shot bow, and then an X-Shot, I forget what it's called, but they're two X-Shot blasters. One's a double barrel thing that, it's kind of like the elite version of the double breach that just came out from the Nerf Mega line. And then that's just a bow that shoots big rockets. I'm going to eventually mod that to shoot elites, because I kind of like bows. So we got three of these little dinky X-Shot pistols, which actually can perform pretty well if they're modded right, but you know, why? And then we got this, I don't even know what brand it is. It's a Chinese brand, sold at Toys R Us. Just a little bow and arrow thing. We got a Super Splat, which I'm definitely going to mod soon. And this is from that Chinese line that has the big, like 40 dart barrel drum thing. Then we got my pitiful Boomco section. We got a Rapid Madness, a Far Shot, and I think it's a Ratchet Blast. It's broken, but I just wanted the turret for if I ever do like a Absolver thing, I'll use that, and I'll use the spring in it too. So we're going to go to my upper Busby section now. My Busby collection's decent. So right here we got a Hawk. We got two version 2 Panther. We got a Wizard, and we got 4 Tech 3s. Oh, I hate them so much. I'm eventually just going to smash them with hammers and stuff. Maybe for a subscriber celebration or something. We got a Tyrant. We have 2 Barons. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. Yep, Barons. And we got a Destiny. And then you can probably see it already. But some of you are fanboying out because this thing has a cult around it. We got a Sentinel. One of the first blasters from Busby I ever bought. Alright guys, so once again, I'm noticing this on the camera. The quality is crap right now, and I realize that. I just really wanted to get you guys a feel of how big my collection is. As, you know, this camera is not cutting it. I'm either going to get a new camcorder, or this problem is on my phone. I'm filming on my phone right now, and it has in front of the camera is a cracked thing. I cleaned it out, so it's completely clear. I think the camera scratched, which is the bad thing. So I'm probably going to go and try to get a new camera in my phone. But that might take a little bit, but I just wanted to show you guys this now. So I'm very, very, very sorry for the poor quality, but I think you can tell what blasters are here. And especially when I get closer, it'll come more into focus. So we're going to go up more and show you the very rare stuff I have, and then we're going to go back to the less rare. Alright, starting off, we have 2 of the rarest blasters, actually 3 of the rarest blasters you will ever see. We have a complete Crimson Longshot. Then we have a complete Ultimator in very, very, very good shape. Still functions, comes with both rockets in great shape. Little foam is a little damaged, but that's because it's over 20 years old now. Foam on the back is perfect. Stickers are pretty much perfect. Tiny scratches, it's great shape, great shape. We have a crossbow with the arms in great shape. Here we have 2 Crimson Recons. One is completely complete even with the sight. This one is missing the light, or the sight. Both work perfectly. This one is a little more damaged than this one, but I have an idea, so I need to buy 2 of these. You'll see why I had to buy 2 of them eventually. Over here we have a Optimus Prime Barricade. These were in Comic-Con. They're pretty expensive to find. I got in a nice trade for a Fearless Fire, brand new in box. Got very happy with that because it's a very cool blaster. We have a Tornado Vortex Bow, in pretty good shape too. And then down here we have a modified Auto Grip by me. Excuse me. We have a modified Auto Grip by me. I converted it to fit elites, and I made a custom wristband for it. It works decent. That's probably going to be running at NWAR this summer as a last-ditch effort. And then as you can see, we have the complete whiteout collection. Now, eventually, I will be modding all of these to be overpowered blasters. Same with the Crimsons. The only one that's actually completed right now is the Whiteout Long Strike, which has an XBZ tank in it and gets over 300 FPS easily. It has a full brass breech. I'll do a build guide slash showing you how I did it eventually. But right now it's done, and I'm not going to touch it because it's awesome. Then we have a whiteout night finder in decent shape. There's a little bit of scratching and stuff. Deploy, which I restored as the first video on my channel. Whiteout Maverick in really, really nice shape. Moving back a little bit. We have a Max Force Hornet. We have a Max Force, I forget what it's called. I don't know. Ratchet Blast, maybe? I'll find the name. Then we have a Lightning Blitz in perfect working condition. We have a Pulsator, which I got in that big lot in the video before. Link to that video, or that video is on my channel. I'm not going to link it, but it's on my channel. It's a big thrifting video, so go ahead and check that out. After the Pulsator, we have an AirTech 4000 and an AirTech 3000. We have the first edition of the Reactor, which... it was 99 cents. I grabbed it. I shouldn't have, but it's okay. And then we have a Secret Shot right down there, and we have a Hypersight. I'm pretty sure that's what that's called. Yep, Hypersight. It extends. It's really cool. And then these are two. They're two of the missiles. They shoot little Nerf missiles. They were made in the 80s or something like that. I think this one's the Missile Storm, and I have no idea what that one is, and I have no idea what this is. I know they're both vintage Nerf blasters, but you know. If you know what they are, how about you comment them below and tell me so I can get a value for them. Alright guys, here it is. That's it. I started modding about 2 years ago now, and in my collection, this is all I've modded. Kind of sad. Most of it's been collecting and occasionally modding. Some of these projects took very quick. Some of them have taken very long. That is my modded blasters so far, and a few that I've gotten from some cool friends. Sorry this video took so freaking long, and I just have a giant arsenal at this point. I'm looking to sell some of it, so if you go on the Facebook Nerf buy and sell group, I will be selling some of my stuff there. Thank you guys so much for watching this long video. I hope you stuck towards the end to see all my cool stuff. And if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not already, subscribe. But, I'm gonna put out videos on this stuff eventually. I'm getting a bunch of stuff done. Obviously, I'm working on these as fast as I can. I have one more commission to finish up, and then I can start working on these two again. So, and I'll do a commission video on that. I have videos on this coming out. I have videos on that coming out. I have videos on a few things coming out. This one's gonna go ahead of all of those because I want to get this one out first because I think it's cooler than those. So, but yeah, that's all for today, guys. And as always, have a great day, and thank you so much for watching.